Okay, girls, we're going to talk about personal style. Your personal style is really a combination of the products you love, the techniques you trust, and the way you put it all together on a page. I'm going to give you an exercise to try because I know we sometimes get so hung up trying to discover what our personal style is, and then you open a magazine and you see lots of ideas. You think, oh, I should do more of that. I should do more of that. Try this exercise. You're going to pull out from your scrapbooks pages you've already finished, maybe 8 to 10. I want you to lay them out in front of you so you can see them side by side. Okay? I want you to step back, take a deep breath, and then I want you to make a bulleted list. Look at those pages. What things have you done on a consistent basis? What makes those pages similar and what makes them unique to you? Make a little list, bullet out the items that you do, and that is your personal style statement. So what I did is I've laid out, 5 or 6 of these pages here that I've done, and I want you to notice things that I do on a consistent basis. I have come to discover that I love color. I'm not a person who has the time or the patience to find just the right font for every page, and so I do a lot of handwriting. And I really have embraced this part of me that is called imperfection. Perfection is highly overrated. You should say that to yourself 3 times a day because it's very important, okay? But as you look at each of these pages that I've done, you'll see those same elements coming up again and again. I very much am about everyday photos. I'd love to be a fantastic photographer. I'm working at it. In the meantime, it's about the everyday. So each of these pages features everyday photos. They're very different. They're different topics, but they contain those same similar aspects of style that belong to Stacy Julian. Okay? Now, in my book, The Big Picture, I wrote you a note all about personal style. And I gave you a tag in the back of the book where you can record those bullet points about you. And this is how I summarized Stacy's style. 1, everyday photos. 2, handwriting, lots of it. Lots of color, bright and happy elements, random stories, and then there's that important one, pleasing imperfection. Okay? There's a couple reasons why having your own personal style statement is important. As you browse new magazines, when you get them home and you're all excited to see them, there's that little voice in your head that will say, oh, look at those girls' photos. They're so much better than your own. That's okay. You look at her and then you go back to your style statement and you say, but I'm about everyday photos. And if you see, so I want you to take the blinders off. You need to try lots of different things, but you also need to realize what it is that you do, that you're comfortable with, that makes you feel happy and that celebrates who you really are. Okay? Personal style and having your own personal style statement is going to help you simplify scrapbooking, and it's going to give you more creative confidence.